Hey guys, I just woke up, which is the explanation for this. I just want to start off by saying I actually couldn't breastfeed my 5 children, but I do have a few words for those who seem to have a negative opinion about public breastfeeding. I just read an article about a woman who was in a church breastfeeding her baby during a service, and somebody actually felt the need to get up out of their seat, confront her, and tell her to cover up that she was being inappropriate. And I don't understand why. If the Word of God says that sex is for procreating, giving my vagina a greater purpose, wouldn't it be right to assume that my breasts have a greater purpose other than sexual gratification? I mean, I generally advocate for women who choose to formula feed because as a woman who had to choose formula, I've personally felt like there's always a negative opinion towards us, a negative opinion towards choosing formula over breasts. But here's my thing, and this is my opinion, this is not what everybody thinks, but I believe that fed is best. If women are being called out for public breastfeeding, then you should be calling out formula feeding moms too, because in the end, we're all doing the same thing. We're feeding our baby. We're trying to feed our baby. So what her breasts are showing? She didn't ask you to look. She didn't ask for a crowd, and she didn't ask for your opinion. So objectifying the action and making it something it's not, is absolutely ridiculous to me. What you should feel when you see a woman breastfeeding is pride. You should be proud. She is working so incredibly hard, providing the best for her baby. And when you approach her to shame her, do you have any idea what you're doing? For one, you're interrupting somebody's lunch. And if that baby is anything like me, you are making that baby hangry. Stop. Second, you're making her feel insecure. You're making her uncomfortable. You're embarrassing her. Stop. It is not your right to assume anything. You are not involved, and I'm going to assume she doesn't give 2 craps for your opinion. She didn't ask for an audience, and most of the time women are kind enough to cover up, which they shouldn't even have to. So here's my advice to all you breastfeeding ladies out there. Bear all, embrace all, and shun out all the haters. You are amazing, and all the woman shamers out there need to put their focus and energy into something more positive. All I ask in return is that you show the same respect to women who choose to formula feed or don't have the option to breastfeed. We all love our babies. We all want the best for our babies, and we're all amazing. As long as our babies are being fed, who cares what anyone else says? You don't need to cover up. You don't need to feel ashamed. You don't need to worry about what everyone else is thinking. Your only focus should be your baby. So don't worry about the haters. They need to focus on something else. You're amazing. Cheers.